Since its release, I've been sinking a bunch of time into Uppercut Games' City of Brass. Its versatile whip-based action and roguelite design is certainly compelling, but the challenge is steep. To help me get further on my runs, I asked two of the devs, Ed and AJ, for their top tips. Here are their 5 most crucial pieces of advice. In most first-person games, people aren't conditioned to look down. In City of Brass, that's a surefire way to get killed, so don't boldly run through a door unless you're certain there's nothing on the other side. Slow down and get your bearings. This will help you better loot rooms too. Oh, and don't forget to scan up as well. This high-walled city has plenty of secret areas hidden above. Hitting crouch while running forward will make you slide. You'll keep sliding until you hit something, at which point you'll pop back out. While stepping on traps will trigger them, a well-timed slide will get you across the majority of the game's traps unscathed. You can slide into enemies to trip them over, and then follow up with a sword attack. And if you jump at the end of a slide, there's a little hidden speed boost. One thing to note is that sliding does destroy breakable objects, so be careful. Anytime you're aiming at something that can be interacted with, the aiming reticle will change. If you can pick something up, for example, it will display a hand, and aiming at different regions of enemies will display their corresponding icon. This makes it easy to tell if you're going to disarm an enemy or hit the explosive barrel they're standing next to. It will also clue you into environmental dangers, such as traps which can be activated with a quick crack, and rings that allow you to swing above enemies. Every area in the game is littered with collectible treasure, but not all of it is worth your time, particularly if you wind up getting swarmed by enemies because of it. It's much safer to only seek out the larger treasures and chests and move on. And pay attention to the game's audio, as valuable treasure chests sing and can be tracked by following the source of the sound. At the start of every run in City of Brass, you're given 3 wishes. Using these wishes is always beneficial. Wishing at a shop genie unlocks more powerful items to buy, while wishing on an enemy genie will turn them to your side. Wish effects persist across all levels, and if you manage to make it all the way to the heart of the city, any genies you've wished will appear in the final encounter to give you one last chance to change your gear or aid you in the final battle. And if you manage to make it to the final battle without spending wishes, you'll find yourself in a very advantageous position. Uppercut Games is committed to supporting City of Brass for the foreseeable future, with new weapons and items already planned. Hopefully these tips give you a helping hand on your journey. Have you reached the center of the city yet? Let us know in the comments, and for everything Ancient Parable inspired, keep it here on IGN.